Cheating does not make you powerful. It does not make you masculine. It does not make you desirable. It reveals a lack of discipline, a lack of integrity, and a lack of honor for the covenant you made. Peace and blessings, my beautiful people. Through real life, if a home has no vision, real love is what you protect. This is my path. This is my calling. This is my legacy in motion. Peace and blessings, my beautiful people. There is a saying people use sometimes, especially in our community, in our culture, concerning marriage. They say, I can develop appetite outside as long as I come home to eat. But friend, family, let us be honest. That mindset is dangerous, because in marriage, you should not be feeding an appetite that does not belong to your covenant. Noticing that someone is beautiful is one thing, but entertaining attraction, admiring with desire, flirting, sending secret messages, or creating emotional excitement outside your marriage, that is another matter. That is how doors open. That is how temptation begins. That is how the enemy enters slowly. Not always through one big act, but through small permissions. The Bible says in Matthew 5 verses 28 that whoever looks with lust has already committed adultery in the heart. So adultery does not always begin in the bedroom. Sometimes it begins in the eyes, in the imagination, in the private message, in the compliment you should not have entertained, in the conversations you should have ended. Cheating does not always start with physical contact. Sometimes it starts with attention, with curiosity, with emotional dependence, with somebody outside your marriage making you feel seen, admired, or desired. And before long, what looked harmless becomes a secret. What was just a conversation becomes an attachment. What was just admiration becomes temptation. And that is why Proverbs 4:23 says, to guard your heart, because everything you do flows from it. You cannot keep feeding your eyes, your emotion, your imagination outside and then expect your marriage to remain untouched. Real love has discipline. Real love has boundaries. Real love does not ask, how far can I go without technically cheating? Real love asks, how can I protect what God has entrusted to me? And let me say this clearly. Cheating does not make you powerful. It does not make you masculine. It does not make you desirable. It reveals a lack of discipline, a lack of integrity, and a lack of honor for the covenant you made. A real man protects his home. A real woman protects her home. A mature spouse does not play with temptation and then act surprised when something burns. James 1 teaches us that desire, when it is entertained, can give birth to sin. So do not nurse a desire that can destroy your marriage. Do not water a seed that can grow into betrayal. Do not build appetite outside and call it harmless. Because loyalty is not only what you do when your spouse is watching. Loyalty is what you refuse to entertain when nobody is watching. So protect your eyes, protect your conversation, protect your emotional space, protect your covenant. Because real love does not fit temptation. Real love guards the heart, honors the marriage, and closes every door that threatens the home. This is my path. This is my calling. This is my legacy in motion.